here and here at same time. Facebook.com can see chat of YouTube and Twitch only. Pow said I can read those super well. Renzi Ido said you don't need to press enter after each word. Uppercut Fist Wizard said element is just bath salts on more bath salts. Se.support said chips, welcome home to Stream Elements. If you have questions feel free to ask in one of the help desk channels, help desk Twitch, help desk YouTube, help desk Facebook, help desk mobile. Try said bong water but it's molten element. Lucifer replied to Hannah 140 SDV 86 M38 I37 L. I don't think Dragoon is staying much longer. Captain_Wesley said okay thanks techno. James CRL said looking for someone to play with. Lucifer said as the meta said. Pow said well for damage maybe not. Renzi Ido said local_BRBR the dacing shark appears when the custom CSS option is enabled, disable it and it should fix it. Lucifer said no, period. Pow said but it will definitely stay. Pow said dollar. Lucifer said like. Pow said I-76 residential uses it. Se.support said Richie Gilbert, welcome home to Stream Elements. If you have questions feel free to ask in one of the help desk channels, help desk Twitch, help desk YouTube, help desk Facebook. Mammon said Lucifer can you friend me? Big BOI said. Se.support said Marcio Cesar Batistli, welcome home to Stream Elements. If you have. Lucifer said Crown Shop gear is usually like. Super weak right. Veggie gear is the most viable gear we've had in years, and maybe it's an isolated case, however, recent payment required. Try said or it could have been Rockwell in concept art development hell. Se.support said Johan go to the dashboard right side part channel join channel. Wing/Gale, 63x1, 40x1, 15x2, said it's my friend's Ox birthday today so I was legally required to draw content. Kitty Fantastico, 119, said now it's being slow. Lucifer said Vigilante gear has Dragoon health with higher damage but no resist, but it's unexpected of Crown Shop gear to be that strong, right? Big BOI said cause this is in a note picture. Red Heart said I'm in and it's not lagging for me. Power replied to Champ but it's meta dollar. Try said unsure on that one. Se.support said RMC Frosty Drip, welcome home to Stream Elements. If you have questions feel free to ask in one of the help desk channels, help desk Twitch, help desk YouTube, help desk Facebook. Lucifer said meanwhile Candide Isle bundle literally outdamages Myth Dragoon. Try said but he looks very similar to his concept art in the notes. Champ said meta for Aaron Light. Anna MD replied to Ma 7 and reagents is Loki a problem skull I got the DC but I'm really struggling to find these reagents. Lucifer said with more accuracy and power pip. Kitty Fantastico, 119, said no need to brag/J. Pow said meta is meta. Big BOI said hang on looking it up. Taylor said otter, beware, I bite, where's the best place to tame otters?
You have selected Microsoft
Any map,
Mark as the
just
default
somewhere
voice.
with otters and saber salmon. Champ said I can click Weaver too.
You have
Champ said not that hard.
Microsoft Shorm as the
Lucifer
default
said
voice.
like. L said for any other Mac users here do y'all's mouses lag and then you can't click anything.
Susan as the default voice.
Astel said what's the best life outgoing/block/crit gear?
You have selected
And the best life damage/crit gear. Professor Gigglecorn Orthodox Cross Snowman said so lucky puppycorn.
You have selected Microsoft
L said it's so
Hazel
annoying.
as the default voice.
Red Heart said, cries in corner. Upper Se.support said Richie
have
Gilbert
selected
Stream
Microsoft
Elements
Mark as
menu,
the default
on
voice.
top of OBS logout login. Kitty Fantastico, 119, said make me Solstice. Toon Tracker said got it, you now have the role Solstice. Thumbs up. Champ said and Colossal TC. Red Heart said puppy corn purple. Richie Gilbert said I have tried that. Lucifer said pack gear is usually crown shop and bundle gear for damage, so seeing crown shop and bundle gear outdamage Dragoon for a whole 5 schools. Said for some reason playing hide and seek in the pet pavilion with a random person is pretty fun. Fat Fleabag, 137x2/131, said OOF. Kitty Fantastico, 119, said puppy cornflower blue. 12 Chase said for outgoing block, far away the best is Jade gear. Red Heart said yeah. Fat Fleabag, 137x2/131,
Is that what
said
they
did
just
everyone
said?
DC. L said WDYM. Kitty Fantastico, 119, said oh no. Red Heart said I didn't. Said like we're both playing as our pets. Renzi Ido said the bot is mod on your channel. Lucifer said I suspect 140 pack gear might be the best gear in game, when a good set is released. Said and turned off overheard names. L said oh. Big BOI said try go to Helena note 25 on aberration. Draco Malfoy replied to Sem's Tonewood or Tech Troughs. Princess K56 laugh said oh whoa. Kitty Fantastico, 119, said thank goodness no slow mode. Red Heart said I will grab your tune and have them enter Toontown. Rundington 3 replied to Doc Rock do you mean stream key? From what I see, YouTube creates a new stream key for each event. I've not found a way for it to use a single stream key each time. This. Try said yeah, I'm aware of the note. SE.support said Pete, welcome home to Stream Elements. If you have questions feel free to ask in one of the help desk channels, help desk Twitch, help desk YouTube, help desk Facebook, help desk mobile. RMC Frosty Drip said first streaming now. RMC Frosty Drip said first podcasts, SE.support said RMC Frosty Drip read. Sem's Tone said normal troughs. Anna MD said dang gardening is not my thing loudly crying face life is not fun. Chwai said can someone help me tame a giga? Red Heart said puppy purple sounds so cute. Sem's Tone said think I got like 5 bellows, a rhino, and an Anki out, 4 troughs full of meat and 1 full of mejos. Richie Gilbert said still not working. Precious Rose said Walfa what's if someone was recently there and picked up the artifact, and the second on that pops nearly right away, then it could be another 30 M1H before another spawns. Lucifer said if pack gear usually outclasses bundle and crown shop gear substantially, seeing crown shop gear and bundle gear be equally as viable as Dragoon, and outclassing Dragoon in damage. Scuffed_illusion said anyone wanna start new with me, if so just DM me, nay I don't know what we play. SE.support said Baberdo, welcome home to Stream Elements. If you have questions feel free to ask in one of the help desk channels, help desk Twitch, help desk YouTube, help desk Facebook. Draco Malfoy said little sketchy you should be good, but I would check it first thing when possible. Rundington 3 said you're welcome. Precious Rose said James CRL advertise/search in the hashtag LFG section. Pick the platform you are on and make a post there. Richie Gilbert said I think I am good now. Lucifer said fully expect 140 pack gear to surpass Dragoon, but when 150 world comes out, I expect both to be outclassed by 150 gear, which would be replaced until pack gear for 150. Lucifer said NGL to just summarize it. I 100% expect power creeps on gear until 160 dungeon is released. Jeremy said make me Solstice. Toon Tracker said got it, you now have the role Solstice. Thumbs up. Sems Tone said how many would you recommend for something like that, we'll have tech trough soon, just biding time. Dark Happy replied to Robert Wallace, I don't know, but I'd also be interested if anyone has been keeping copies of old phase files. Dan R said we've been dancing around the whole meta gear being behind packs for years with wands, and more recently with set bonus pets and wands. But you could do without. If they move to full sets. Xing through the snow said hey. Does anyone know with the Primal Fear mod how to get ghost dinos to stop attacking you? Sayanu. Mr. Boat said emoji check case hashtag 4941x ThunderZZX83 has been muted for 1 hour. Reason asterisk Discord invites aren't allowed. Draco Malfoy said 4 should be enough for just overnight. Doe said what's the best alternative to Dragoon gear RN? Like is Uber gear at all good besides the amulet? Hale said OMG Bean you are so beautiful, smiling face with hearts, red heart bean / amber, 130 DSFBM. Red Dragoon, LBL 102 Pyromancer, said well. Dan R said Uber is the best farmed alternative. Red Dragoon, LBL 102 Pyromancer, said I just teamed up with someone rude. Manir Drash said hey everyone, happy 2021 slightly smiling face. Do any of you guys maybe know why I can't install any more better TTV emotes? I was busy installing a few emotes but I cannot install any more. Maybe it's... Red Dragoon, LBL 102 Pyromancer, said OMG. Red Dragoon, LBL 102 Pyromancer, said this let it go reference.
On that dishwasher it turned on by accident. Just push cancel for a few seconds until it stops.
Red Dragoon, LBL 102 Pyromancer, said. Red Dragoon, LBL 102 Pyromancer, said XD. Precious Rose said Prat I play official PC, Steam, and we have lots of people on our maps that are epic players. Crossplay isn't needed for that. Sid said champ emoji catastrophe _bop. Timeless said WTSASCLBP85 Amur PM me.
I'll come do it. Seems like you're not understanding when I say hold it.
Jaturna said thank you Rashster and the rest of the team for these last 2 years. See you guys around, smiley face. Kazer said can anyone on official small tribes run a boss fight for me? I can help, I have no dinos, just trying to get the tech engrams, thank you D.
Go and get your drink. Oh.
Jaturna said thank you emoji fell H Nitro. Rachel, she/her, replied to Timi she's queen. Solo said anyone need help with anything? Max Storm. Draco Malfoy replied to Khazar no. Rachel, she/her, said when you don't have multi-controller open so you just individually move or tunes. Pow said Sand Squid is pain. Timi said Koi bumpy photo bombing. Dino said my vision must be failing me, is that Jaywick? Will comment to Ravenwood community, the sweetest place in the spiral. Timeless said looking for someone who can run me through Rockwell fight will pay good. Septic the Death Wizard said welcome, smiley face. SE.support said Pink Mist, welcome home to Stream Elements. If you have questions feel free to ask in one of the Help Desk channels, Help Desk Twitch, Help Desk YouTube, Help Desk Facebook. Pow said welcome. Egg said anyone farming Aphrodite? Harrison said helping henchman I need help in Black Sun Pyramid Master Chamber Dungeon in Azteca. Red Dragoon, LVL 102 Pyromancer, said I'm just a bit worked up. Red Dragoon, LVL 102 Pyromancer, said I had to do a fight with someone rude. Mappy Lion said, Abby. SE.support said Prawn, welcome home to Stream Elements. If you have questions feel free to ask in one of the Help Desk channels, Help Desk Twitch, Help Desk YouTube, Help Desk Facebook. Rappa_3000 said helping henchman hey again, I need someone to teleport me to Merkholm Keep, for Frost Flowers. Roy said. Draco Malfoy replied to Timeless PMFM selling seeds. Cavimation said thank you Rashster, I literally only found out who you were 2 days ago but this app literally saved my life. I only got the chance to do one duet with you and it was absolutely. Shamta Claus said it is time to infiltrate the Lovat HQ office. Astrid said champ emoji onion. Danine _ said hi Ren. Emoji Yojev hey.
Hi, Disco. Hi. Hi,
Renzi Ido said hey Danny.
Hey, Disco. Hi, Boo.
Miyuki said anyone Aphrodite? Lucifer said do best alternative damage wise is Candied Isle bundle gear. Timeless said forgot to say I'm on Xbox. Uppercut Fist Wizard said this glowing material appears to constantly reconfigure itself into the most efficient geometric shape. Uppercut Fist Wizard said, which is to say, it adapts. Lucifer said it outdamages 6 Dragoon sets universal, balance, life, death, ice, and even myth. SE.support said 3131 JJ, welcome home to Stream Elements. If you have questions, feel free to ask in one of the Help Desk channels, Help Desk Twitch, Help Desk YouTube, Help Desk Facebook. Lucifer said while maintaining 100% accuracy and 100% power pip. Lucifer said you do however sacrifice all your resist emoji Wizblood. A Fizz Plays said going live to play some No Man's Sky. Watch on YouTube, Twitch, or DLive, link tr.ee. Pow said the issue with Veggie is the resist loss. Pow said ensure cannoning is possible. Pow said but I feel like for solo Veggie won't be meta. Fat Fleabag, 137x2/131, said has anyone submitted a name recently? Frequency said I'm down, but DNTHAB keys. Astrid said I swear once I'm done all my Dragoon farming there's gonna be something new that's better. Pow said especially if they make things more difficult.
Contract doesn't expire until
Lucifer said but damage is arguably the best endgame stat, so it's not even like you're missing out much. Frequency said
that's
wow I typed that
isn't it, for a stupid phone, huh?
Pow replied to Lucifer other than crit. Lucifer said unless you're doing like. Pow said crit is still useful. Lucifer said endgame bosses. Pow said lol. Pow said not as useful sure. Christmas tree festive rose Christmas tree said not me buying like $15-20 cards. Pow said but. Christmas tree festive rose Christmas tree said underscore. Red heart said no. Dobatham said you too my friend. Grinning face with smiling eyes. Miyuki said I have keys if more people are down. Christmas tree festive rose Christmas tree said and using a LLV50 elixir on my ice. Pow said understandable. Astrid said I literally can finish Arc 1 in a day. Uppercut Fist Wizard said my theory is that when you ingest element,
somebody's already on the center. I already switched it to center.
Shamta Claus said not a chance. Lucifer said there's also the Candied Isle bundle which sacrifices resist and health but is literally monstrous in damage. Nobody said can I get chat roll? Miyuki said 3 man or 1 more. Red Heart said that's why I said NVM LOL. Nobody said and verified 2 grinning face with smiling eyes. Renzi Ido said now, better face with tongue. Lucifer said literally outdamages Myth Dragoon. Lucifer said emoji Wizblood. Daning Thunderscore said grinning face with smiling eyes. Young Wizard said helping henchmen need to borrow someone's Sinbad gauntlet please. Nacho underscore cheese 44 said I'll join Aphrodite just need a minute to get ready. Christmas tree festive rose Christmas tree said wait. Christmas tree festive rose Christmas tree said what? Christmas tree festive rose Christmas tree said OMG. Lucifer said I didn't even do the math for Storm Dragoon but it actually might outdamage Storm Dragoon too. AJ Core TV replied to Murphy sadly this won't be fixed by YT anytime soon, or ever. It's been over 3 weeks. Lucifer said let me check. Christmas tree festive rose Christmas tree said the LVL50 potion also completes WT and GR. Renzi Ido said how about you? How was your New Year Eve? Uppercut Fist Wizard said makes the corrupted more aggressive because an arc is not hospitable so why should you be either? Christmas tree festive rose Lucifer said NVM it doesn't. Rachel, she slash her, said poi is good. Fat Fleabag, 137x2/131, said Rachel you haven't a new tune recently, have yet? Rachel, she slash her, said Bumpy is also good. Uppercut Fist Wizard said it's addictive because the most powerful man survives the longest there. Rachel, she slash her, said sorta recently. Rachel, she slash her, said what?
Or it was something you liked.
SE.support said surface underscore FN, welcome home to Stream Elements. If you have questions, feel free to ask in one of the help desk channels, help desk Twitch, help desk YouTube, help desk Facebook. Fat Fleabag 137x2/131 said how recently. Muff1N said hello, looking to get verified. And Wizard 101 Legends. Rachel, she/her, said like. Astrid said I hate when they make bundle gear better than farmable gear. Rachel, she/her, said less than a week ago. Rachel, she/her, said maybe 3 or 4 days. Lucifer said not better. SE.support said David Patterson, welcome home to Stream Elements. If you have questions, feel free to ask in one of the help desk channels, help desk Twitch, help desk YouTube, help desk Facebook. Uppercut Fist Wizard said, and if it's giving you power, that means you rely on it to keep evolving. Frost said good morning, evening. Astrid said it. Lucifer said overall Dragoon is definitely better. Astrid said I'm Jay saying. Lucifer said but. Fat Fleabag 137x2/131 said did you get a response yet? Rachel, she/her, said good morning, evening. SE.support said Tent Surface, if you changed your name on Twitch, please follow these steps. 1. Visit. Frost said I've had a name takeover a week before. Dippy 124 said hello gamers. Drop a blood _ drop a blood said gigs now 2 by Renzi. Shamta Claus said I suspect there has been a large influx of names submitted with red-nosed deers, white bears and general Christmas tunes. Fat Fleabag 137x2/131. Renzi Ido said once you have them DM those to me. Astrid said cough primeval. Ogva Sky said see. Welcome to Dark Ark Gaming servers. PvP, small tribes, NA/Steam. Servers ran by Naked Zombo, 600k, content creator. Q, when was last wiped? A, server was. Miyuki said no imp, too many people, haha. Lucifer said the issue isn't necessarily the gear right now, it's the precedent that pack gear has a very possible chance of being better than Dragoon. Why said I tried with one of my friends and still couldn't get it. Poseidon replied to Amai it'd be better to look at a guide before asking any questions. Rachel, she/her, said I named my tune Salad Mixer. Maddox said can anyone run a boss fight for me for Techgrams? PM if you can. Fat Fleabag 137x2/131 said fair enough I guess. Tent Surface said I don't see the join or part section. Y said I've looked at many. Fat Fleabag 137x2/131 said but yesterday. Christmas tree festive rose Christmas tree said XCD. Poseidon replied to why I was referring someone else to a guide, not you. Fat Fleabag 137x2/131 said I see a tune named Evil Captain. Otter, beware, I bite said ABB2 but that's scary, LOL dangerous. You get ABB otters on Crystal. Young Wizard said really nice. Fat Fleabag 137x2/131 said LOL. Kara said new server alert. Throwback on. Steam base. 3 maps, Ragnarok, Extinction, Genesis. 1 mod, Structures Plus, S Plus. Rates 2x everything. No auto engram. Cross chat enabled in game and Discord. Max. Fame0311 said would you like to add me? I'm on now. Rachel, she/her, said they told me no Rachel, she/her, said no references to death. Bluestone said you look so worried in your PFP now, Otter. Miyuki said frequency, are you coming? Rachel, she/her, said then they approved Anubis. Rachel, she/her, said so I don't know. Tent Surface said my old username is surface_FN. Rappa underscore 3000 said helping henchman I need someone to teleport me to Sudrilund, to farm frost flowers. Otter, beware, I bite said emoji mild panic emoji sad lip. Lucifer said I kind of encourage it though as I want less hitting viable classes to be able to hit. Anna 140 SDB 86 M38 I37L said trying to cook dinner while playing Wiz on my laptop is interesting.
Yes.
Tent Surface said new username is Tent Surface.
Yes, all the rhinos.
Frequency said yes. Rachel, she/her, said I was like, well okay. Lucifer said imagine you're in team up and a hard boss and you're with 3 other ice mains. Frequency said what realm? Miyuki said Pixie. Otter, beware, I bite said it's pure sadness emoji off. Lucifer said would suck if at least one of them didn't have over 180 damage. Astrid said non-main hitting schools can get away with insane damage RN. Cloud with Lightning Nick Wild Spear Cloud with Lightning said are you guys going to Castamere or have you already? Astrid said life can get like 175 if I'm not mistaken. Fat Fleabag, 137x2/131, said Anubis is like a protector. Cow said sure let me check that out for you. Lucifer said all schools can get over 180 damage now. Hannah 140 SDB 86 M38 I37L replied to Cloud with Lightning Nick Wild Spear Cloud with Lightning we are at the Terror Wing Warlocks. Fat Fleabag, 137x2/131, said so I can see how it can maybe slide. Doe replied to Lucifer what if in myth main. Astrid said 164 without sacrificing anything like Pip and ACC. Cow said both of yak. Rachel, she/her, said yeah but he's related to death like, entirely. TIMI said in 5 Anubis gets revoked. Rachel, she/her, said LOLFR. Lucifer said all schools can get 180 damage, 100 accuracy, 100 power pip. Lucifer said or higher. Lucifer said FYI. TIMI said TTR mod reading this RN about to revoke your name. Rachel, she/her, said I've talked with it so many times I don't know how it hasn't yet. Otter, beware, I bite said there's worry. Lucifer said Myth Dragoon isn't the highest damage gear anymore so if you truly want to min-max damage. Lucifer said switch to Candy Isle bundle dopey. Otter, beware, I bite said actually you may be right thinking case. Friar Thomas said ask enroll request. TIMI said Anubis. Yes that is fine, 13. No.
For putting your own money behind these individuals like Devon Pulitzer, like Cindy Powell,
19,
Linwood,
said
like
God
the group
what?
in Michigan that is trying
Otter,
to expose
beware,
massive
I
amount of
bite
voter
said
fraud,
think
that is trying
OMG
to steal
somebody
this
type.
election from us. $2 million
Rachel,
you spent just since
she/her,
November 4th
said
to support
TIMI
these
do you
individuals
want?
in these groups to
Rachel,
help fight for our country.
she/her,
And I'm asking
said
my
to add
viewers,
Anubis.
anybody listening, to
Lucifer
support
said
Mike
it's
Lindell
on.
because he's a patriot.
Candied hat.
He's supporting us. He's
Royal
supporting truth.
Fusiliers
He's
robe.
supporting justice. He's
Candied
supporting our
boots.
president being able to
Fossil
become
Hunter
what
1.
he should be, the next president.
Fossil
again,
Hunter pet.
Like by N4
Candied
and
mound.
Still 45. We will
Otter,
all want to hear
beware,
and Still
I
45.
bite said emoji
so
mild
I just
panic
tell my
emoji
audience,
camera
go to
stare.
mypillow.com.
Blue
Mike is
Stone
my
said
biggest
no one
sponsor.
type.
Support him. You're supporting
Nobody
me,
said L
but
dot.
support him because he's supporting
Dominicana
truth
said
and
is
justice
regular
for our
gotcha
country,
turned
and
off
use the
for that
code
Winter Wonderland
Trump
event.
2020 when you shop at
Blue Stone
MyPillow for
said
your
let
best
otters
discounts up
create.
to 66%
Dead underscore
depending on
heart
what
said
you
I
get
fear no
on
man.
a variety. He's got
Looks
new
over
stuff.
to
I've
a
got his
dodo
new
except
bathrobe.
that thing.
I've got his new flannel
It
sheets.
scares me.
I've got his mattress topper. I
Rachel,
love all of it.
she/her,
so Mike, thank you so
said she
much
is
for being
babby.
the patriot that you are.
Otter,
for putting your
beware,
money out there to
I
support
bite
the
said
truth
emoji
getting
super
out.
excited.
And I hope every single one of you
Derpy
goes
the
find
cow said
something to
damage
buy
based
at
on critical.
mypillow.com and use the code
0.75
Trump 2020
critical
when you
chance
do.
plus 0.12 from R&D, 1 plus 1.60 from critical damage, plus 0.13 asterisk 1 equals 2.392x normal damage. Yana said how can I breed my scaly Frillasaur without the chance of its offspring changing into whatever I breed it into? I want the set bonus from this pet. Blue Stone said do the small Y1. Blue Stone said best pick. Bluestone said so happy. Otter, beware, I bite said emoji the heat. TIMI said sure. Bluestone said no other snow. Otter, beware, I bite said emoji otters. Dead underscore heart said the first smile. Rachel, she slash her, said okay I'm in I. Derpy the cow said that math check out? Or should it be? 0.75 critical chance plus 0.12 from R&D, 1.60 from critical damage, plus 0.13 asterisk 1 equals 1.522x normal damage. Otter, beware, I bite said emoji omgers. Anonymous avocado said WIP. SE dot support said skedaddle skedoodle, welcome home to Stream Elements. If you have questions feel free to ask in one of the help desk channels, help desk Twitch, help desk YouTube, help desk Facebook. Rachel, she slash her, said Zoink dog. J Wick said sex. Fat flea bag, 137x2 slash 131, said do you think the name formidable fungus would be accepted? Asen 130 leaf fluttering in wind skull slash 31 high voltage said. Dead underscore heart replied to Otter, beware, I bite I think he means this one. Rafa underscore 3000 said helping henchman I need someone to teleport me to Sidriloon, to farm frost flowers. A Wabababob said emoji you said what? Bluestone said the first smile or I pin you for spamming LOL. Rachel, she slash her, said I don't know I'm not a mod. Theo said recruiting people to join my tribe on small tribes. MRJD said hey everyone sorry about the audio in the last upload rendering messed up however this is absolute banger you do.be. Velvetica said if anyone needs any reagents let me know. Squidling said emoji super squid GG MRJD, you just advanced to level 1. Astrid said oh. Astrid said slightly smiling face. SE dot support said Motmole93, welcome home to Stream Elements. If you have questions feel free to ask in one of the help desk channels, help desk Twitch, help desk YouTube, help desk Facebook. Rare said where are more Genesis 2 creatures reveals. Deekmeister said emoji wizblue. Shamta Claus said. Shamta Claus said the face of RNG. Dead underscore heart said won't you do it anyway Bluestone? A Wabababob replied to Bluestone nice bit of admin abuse there. Kitty Fantastico, 119, said fungus equals mushroom equals inappropriate. Rachel, she slash her, said so beautiful Sham. Bluestone said LOL. Shamta Claus said we have had sound missed 3 times and we're on the 5th floor for reference. Why replied to Poseidon I got that after I sent it? Lucifer said 26 plus 32 plus 6 plus 3 equals 67% equals Myth Dragoon hat, boots, amulet set bonus, culture. 28 plus 34 plus 2 plus 4 equals 68% equals candied hat, boots, lower zigzag amulet, candied mound. Rachel, she slash her, said I. Rachel, she slash her, said after a rain comes a rainbow. Fat Fleabag, 137x2 slash 131, said Shamta be like. SE dot support said Anime Shadow 19, welcome home to Stream Elements. If you have questions feel free to ask in one of the help desk channels, help desk Twitch, help desk YouTube, help desk Facebook. Fat Fleabag, 137x2 slash 131, said. Shamta Claus said I. Shamta Claus said delete that. Geekmeister said is this all based on Quid Pets? Motmole93 said hey guys, what can I do when Stream Elements don't see my new subs on YT? Not sending.
This is not about Republicans against Democrats. Republican versus
Geekmeister
Democrats.
said I've only seen like 2 people with the mount so far.
At this point in time, and it's not just about President Trump's election.
Astrid said it's really rare.
This is about the survival of our republic. It is
Otter,
all about the
beware.
survival of
I
America.
bite said I have one for you coming up shortly. Astrid Sparkles replied to Cito underscore what's your issue? Astrid said I dropped 40k and only got every one. Astrid said no
on
mount.
November 3rd, and I believe every American
Stacy
has a
Malibu
right
said,
to
hey
be
Otter,
heard. We have a
any
right
news about that certain thing you filled up,
see the
etc.,
evidence, to
etc.?
actually hear
Frost
what
said,
took place,
question,
and then to be able
is
to
anyone
make a
having lag
decision
spikes
versus
every
what
so
we're,
often?
experiencing
Astrid
today,
said,
these
Primville asterisk. Otter,
heavy-handed,
beware, I bite said Stacy
edicts that are
Malibu,
coming
no,
out,
but you
whether
were
from the
supposed
court
to
or
also,
mainstream
did
media,
you?
various Democrats, or even
Lucifer
on the
said.
Republican side, of
Beef
just telling
Meister said,
everyone,
then it's to
shut
the
up,
pavilion
go
for
back to
us.
sleep. There's
Rachel,
nothing to see
she
here.
slash her,
I don't believe
said
that
yes.
that's going to work
Astrid
this
said,
time.
okay,
I believe
but
in
why
the
even
past,
run that?
Republicans have taught
Otter,
the
beware,
Democratic Party
I bite said
how to
emoji
treat
UMM.
us, and we have taught them
Sparkles
that
New
if
Year
they
Lissy
scream
Sparkles said
loud
yes.
enough, if they call us
Stacy
ugly
Malibu
names
said
enough,
worried
then
Otter
we'll just
face.
all roll over
Geek
and
Meister
play
said
dead. But I believe that this
IGPVP,
is
I
the
don't
new
know.
Republican
What?
Party,
Lucifer
being
said I'm
led
missing
by one of the
7%
most
damage.
fearless
Lucifer
and
said for
fierce
farming.
leaders, President Donald Trump.
Fat Fleabag,
And I believe a number of Americans just
137x2/131,
going to take it.
said
We're not
don't
gonna
know
roll
if it has
over.
to do with it,
Getting to
but
my
early
election,
IDCED out of nowhere.
I always say to people
Lucifer
that my
said the same
election,
reason I run my
is
storm
the
said.
tale of two stories.
Professor
It's the
Gigglecorn
election that
Orthodox
took place
Cross
on
Snowman
the
said
night
Eve just
of
crashed.
November 3rd, and then the one
Otter,
that took place
beware,
over the course of
I
about
bite
50
said
days.
OMG go do
On the
it.
night of election,
Cal
I
said
won
Muff 1 and
76%
granted,
of my
laughing
precincts.
face, also
Went to
gave you a
bed,
few
feeling
others you
good about
qualified
myself,
for.
danced and
Have a
partied
great
all
day.
night, woke up the next
Keller,
day.
Max M Snowflake slash
Are now
114
being
high
counted,
voltage,
and I had
said
not
we in need
won
of a shielder
even
for
one
Aphrodite.
of my precincts,
I have
not
9
even
keys
those
so.
in some of the most heavily
Fat
red
Fleabag,
areas within my
137x2
district.
slash
And so we
131,
began to really begin
said
to
so
look
it's not just
at
me
the
little.
numbers. So let me tell everyone, this is
BRA
not
and D on
about
Ice
the
Barrage
inability to take a
137
walk.
plus or minus
I
5
often
said
say to
sounds
people,
like
I am a
servers
little
need a
black girl
restart
who grew up on a
TBH.
pig farm in southern
Keller,
Alabama. I grew up
Max
in a
M
home
Snowflake
with
slash
no running
114
water,
high
no
voltage,
insulation,
said
an
we in
outhouse
need
in
of
the
a
back
shielder
and a
for
well
Aphrodite.
on the side. But
I have 9
worked
keys so.
hard to claw my way
Otter,
from under
beware,
that rock.
I
And
bite
along
said
that
emoji
journey,
with
I
talk.
had some losses. And I
Amatato
took those
82
losses
said that
and
happens
turned them into
sometimes,
lessons.
but it
And
looks
so,
somehow
you know,
beautiful
so
grinning
for those
face
who
with
would say,
smiling
oh, you
eyes.
just lost and you're a poor loser,
Astrid
it's not
said
about
what would
that.
you need
It is
University
truly at this point about the
148
survival
DMG for farming.
of our country.
Frost said the issue
Because
for
we
me
have
is
been
that I'm lagging on
experiencing
one
just so
tune and the
lately.
other is just fine.
Well, I
Sarah
know you also discovered
replied to
these
Rachel,
new
she
voters
slash
who got
her,
this graph
bro
here.
I
This,
just
I
opened this
believe,
channel and
is
saw
just
this.
from your district.
Sarah
This is just from your,
said loudly
your
crying face.
county. That,
TIMI
you
replied to
voters,
Rachel, she
it
slash
shows
her,
that, in
covered.
2004,
Stacy Malibu said emoji Ferox underscore
new
they should up.
voters. In
Lucifer said,
2008,
Yeet said
there
looking for
were
people wanting to quest from 1 to
58,000 all of a sudden,
140.
from 1,100 to
Mike and open
58,000,
schedule
then
required.
69,000,
18
79,000,
plus
and then just this
ESTDM
past
if
election,
interested.
90,000
Astrid said I
of
just
these
want to know
new
what situation
voters
actually
just
calls for
in
that bill.
just in your county.
Keller,
Is that
Max
correct?
M Snowflake
Yeah,
slash
exactly.
114
So
high
my-
voltage,
so,
said
my
helping
district
henchman.
is,
Lucifer
I'm
said
still
the focus
candidate
is the
for
ice
the 4th
damage.
Congressional District of Pennsylvania,
Lucifer
and the
said not the
majority of my
universal
district,
LOL.
is
Frost said
Montgomery
NVM
County,
it is
Mitchell,
both.
Sussex, Philadelphia,
Keller,
the second wealthiest
Max M
county in the state of
Snowflake slash
Pennsylvania.
114
And
high
so,
voltage,
yeah, so as we're
said we
starting
in need of a
moving
shielder
into,
for.
you know, what happened,
Astrid said,
in
but.
this election, we
Astrid
kind of
said
like
I'm
the president
psycho.
and a number of other people. I love
Sarah
what Peter Navarro said, that we have
congrats.
experienced in this election theft by 1,000 cuts. Most
Lucifer
people are
said,
looking
but I
for
don't
that
have to
one
do that.
silver bullet. I don't believe that
Astrid
it's just
said
one
I have
silver
like.
bullet. I believe at the end
Omega
of the day,
underscore
kinda like
Phoenix
what Mike
underscore
Lindell
Lord said
eight
trying to
different
find it is
categories,
gonna
and
take
they
longer
all
than doing
may
it.
seem small,
J Wick said
negligible, and
C0CK.
unrelated or unconnected
Astrid said almost every
irregularities, that when
school
you look
max.
at them on their
Lucifer said
own,
hall monitor
they
J
don't-
Wick.
they
J
don't
Wick said
really
didn't
mean
ask.
much, but
Red Heart
and you add
said
them all
Kybel
up,
saved
they have
tune
the
stuck in a
ability
building.
to overturn
Nicanor the
will
Simps
of the
deity said
people.
Art
And
Ross.
so I can
I'll
talk
end
about,
this
you know,
man's
the
whole
hundreds
career.
of dead people that came
J
out and
Wick
voted
said.
in my election.
Demonic
I could talk
Sniper
about the
01 Arc Plushy
5,000
guy said
voter
Omega
registration
underscore
that are
Phoenix
tied
underscore
to
Lord
PO
it's right
boxes,
next to
and
volcano.
134
To the right of it on the edge
tied
of
to
the
the
downward
exact
slope.
same PO box.
Hard
we
to
can
miss.
talk about the number
Red
of
Heart
warriors
said
who
he
were
broke the
actually
doors
voting.
down and they were free from the building.
That was just in your race that you
Christmas tree festive rose Christmas Christmas
just
tree.
in my race alone,
Christmas
right? So
tree
we can talk
festive
about
rose
the
Christmas tree
3,000
said that's
ballots
just
that
rude
went
Jingwick.
out
A
to people who are
wabba
not on my voter roll, and a third of them being
Astrid
from
said how
foreign
many
people.
packs?
They actually participated, and
Lucaner
the
the Simps
majority of
deity
them
said it even
were
can be easily from
people
above.
who were living outside
Christmas tree
of
festive
the
rose
United
Christmas
States. So
tree
we can
said
talk about
10K
all
word.
of those irregularities,
Astrid
but we
said
began
the
to
ice
look
one
at
isn't good.
what you just identified
SE.support said JAAAA. Welcome home to Stream Elements. If you have questions, feel free to ask in one of the Help Desk channels. Help Desk Twitch, Help Desk YouTube, Help Desk Facebook. Christmas tree festive rose, Christmas tree said, well, it's for my eyes. Abby. Christmas tree festive rose, Christmas tree said so. Lucifer said Stompy Bronto. Lucifer said festive. Christmas tree festive rose, Christmas tree said yeah. Red Heart said, and apparently a mouse ate 2 of their members. X Moonstar said this New Year rain thing, where does it happen on Crystal Isles? I wanna see if there's gifts on my hosted /solo. Christmas tree festive rose, Christmas tree said no. Astrid said university is better. Lucifer said that's literally the best one. Astrid. Stacy Malibu replied to det_heart otter wants me to do an OnlyFans. And I'm considering it. Christmas tree festive rose, Christmas tree said Trumpy sorry. Lucifer said oh. Astrid said 5%. Christmas tree festive rose, Christmas tree said the one that's for us. Christmas tree festive rose, Christmas tree said gives 4%. Black Heart Chadwari to Black Heart said let's not ping staff if there's an issue, please DM staff. Nervous face. Christmas tree festive rose, Christmas tree said I'm happy with it, grinning face with smiling eyes. Det_heart said OOP. Meme Junior /impossibly cute 112/43 said also, since my external drive is seemingly dead, should I open the enclosure and swap in another drive? Looking the Simps deity said fan service. Salang said can anyone help me with my merch rotator? It seems to overlap text at the bottom. I've tried remaking the rotator, but it always overlaps. Am I doing something wrong? Lucifer said NGL congratulations on getting the mount. Det_heart replied to Stacy Malibu don't do it. Lucifer said great work. _jump_cat said guys, my Spino was killed by a turkey. Please help me. Christmas tree festive rose, Christmas tree said thanks man, blinking and laughing. Lucifer said I gotta buy this one damn bundle if I want to min-max everything. Omega_Phoenix_Lord said well wish me luck. SE.support said Devil Mom PH, welcome home to Stream Elements. If you have questions feel free to ask in one of the Help Desk channels, Help Desk Twitch, Help Desk YouTube, Help Desk Facebook. Lucifer said lol. Lawnmower 1224 PSN said lookin' sure. Lucifer said friggin' who would've thought Candied Isle bundle was actually good. Demonic Sniper 01 Art Plushy guy said do it. Post pictures of fans. Lots of fans. Desk fans. Ceiling fans. Industrial fans. PC fans. Only fans. Omega_Phoenix_Lord said going in without knowing where to go at all. Christmas tree festive rose, Christmas tree said what? Christmas tree festive rose, Christmas tree said the Swedish chef clogs. Christmas tree festive rose, Christmas tree said are up. Det_heart replied to Demonic Sniper 01 Art Plushy guy oh my gosh. Demonic Sniper 01 Art Plushy guy said Omega_Phoenix_Lord it's literally just a path straight down the cave, it's not really wide open or anything like other caves. Lucifer said NGL I wasn't aware until you mentioned them but I did calculations, Candied Isle bundle out damages veggie deer. Lucifer said like completely. Frost said TFW you're in a chatless district and 2 people join your building used for training. Lucifer said actually. Naysayer 115 said almost died in a CEO because the BOI trapped me in a seltzer state of not being able to move while pushing me between his tracks. Omega_Phoenix_Lord said good. Lucifer said Candied Isle bundle out images. Universal. Balance. Live. Ice. Death. And Myth Dragoon says. Red Heart said did you report them? Lucifer said with 100% power pip and resist. Red Heart said ooh. Lucifer said it's so
played
stupid.
in this election.
Red
And it doesn't
Heart
matter
said
if you're a
misread that.
Democrat or Republican or whatever.
Lawnmower
This is
1224
our
PSN said
country.
someone
Now,
wanna
I was
play.
able to claw my way
Yexi
from
said
under
I have
that rock
Kipston.
on a pig farm
Frost
many
said I'm
years
just
ago
gonna stall the
because of
building.
the American dream.
Astrid said
That it
it's
doesn't
upsetting
matter who you
considering
are,
how
what
Dragoon
color
is
you
tedious
are,
to
but
farm.
if you are willing to work
Astrid
hard,
said
if
it
you're
takes a
willing
while.
to employ some
Omega
disciplines
underscore
in
Phoenix
life, you
underscore
can
Lord
build
said
a
a lot
life
of bats and a
for
lot of
yourself
ways
in
to
this
go.
country. And I earnestly
SE
believe
dot
that
support said Cobra.
America
Welcome home
is
to
hanging
Stream
on a thread
Elements.
right now.
If you have questions,
so I'm
feel free
bringing
to
it
ask in
forward,
one of
not
the
so
Help
much
Desk
again
channels.
for my
Help Desk
election,
Twitch,
but
Help Desk
for my
YouTube, Help Desk
children's-
Facebook, Help Desk
children's
Mobile.
future.
12
This is what
Chase
this
said
battle
okay,
has
just
come
to
down
double check I'm not
Now,
being dim.
in Montgomery
Do people
County,
trade
if
furniture
these
via
people
the
really
bazaar?
are who
Think
we
you can
believe
gift
that they
packs and
are,
trade
and what
TCS,
so
but it
far
sounds like it would be hard
have
to use
shown
the
us,
bazaar.
you might as well not even run
Finding
for dog
myself
catcher
said
in
me
my
RN.
county. Because at
12
any
Chase said
moment,
how
these
can I breed my
individuals,
scaly
whoever is
Furlacer
controlling
without the
this-
chance of
this
its
group
offspring changing
of
into
voters
whatever I
and
breed it
employ
into?
them, deploy
I
them
want the
at
set
any
bonus from this
particular
pen.
time. Whether you are an
Yana Luck.
incumbent and they don't like you and they want
Myrmicolian
you to
said
lose,
OnlyFans, but it's
in
OnlyFans.
your primary,
Dan
think
R
about
said
that,
it
because
rewards
what
the
we've
people who
already
spend,
identified working
not
with other
necessarily those
legislators
who
in
play.
other states is that
Hannah
these
140
voters are not just
SDB86M.
germane to my area,
Astrid
but
said
they're
and
in
$10
Atlanta,
more.
they're in, not Atlanta,
Astrid
but
said
in
winking face.
Arizona, they're in Georgia.
L said
We've
NVM
already
rebirth works.
identified them in multiple
Lucifer said I
counties,
didn't realize why he decided not to release Caramel Bundle when level 140 was out. L said I got the DC. Black Crescent 55 said for a boss battle should you take 18 REXS 1 Yudi and 1 Didn't or 19 REXS and 1 Yudi backslash. Derpy the Cow said Templar the knower of things. Christmas tree clear by Christmas tree said I am doing graveyard who is interested. New Sam said broom race cars.
Yeah,
Lucifer said until I reviewed the stats. Lucifer said like at 140 the whole set would be like. Frost said you know what. Lucifer said 70% damage total. Astrid said okay but they could have just changed the stats face vomiting. Frost said this isn't worth my time.
right.
Yapesy said it's fine I should probably send support ticket. Astrid said whatever. SE.support said close. Welcome home to Stream Elements. If you have questions feel free to ask in one of the Help Desk channels, Help Desk Twitch, Help Desk YouTube, Help Desk Facebook. Derpy the Cow said IIRC it's the first one. Astrid said who am I to talk though? Det_Heart said or if it's a boss that flies you take the hem, 10 RGs and 10 wyverns depending on the map of course. SE.support said Pacific Virus OBS Live is a plugin for OBS Studio for the best OBS support. Please join their official Discord at discord.gg/OBS project. Lucifer said NGL there's not much to know about this game. Astrid said well now I need to get the royal robe.
Yeah, you know what?
Pure PK Rainbow said first one makes more sense probably. Lucifer said Royal Fusiliers. Anna 140 SDB 86 M38 I37 L said wait so. Astrid said MHN. Lucifer said good luck. Anna 140 SDB 86 M38 I37 L said is there set bonus. Det_Heart said. Astrid said not looking forward to it. Astrid said yes. Anna 140 SDB 86 M38 I37 L said for Candied Isles W Mount. Shamta Claus said we have 9/8 tunes in a CJ group. 2 joined at the same time it seems. Mash said yup. Astrid replied to Hannah 140 SDB 86 M38 I37 L yes. Lucifer said 4% extra damage. Lucifer said yes. Ida said do corrupted Gigas get enraged the same as normal Gigas do? Lucifer said hat boots plus mount is the set bonus. SE.support said Sergeant Monkey, welcome home to Stream Elements. If you have questions feel free to ask in one of the Help Desk channels, Help Desk Twitch, Help Desk YouTube, Help Desk Facebook. Hannah 140 SDB 86 M38 I37 L said so Candied Isles gear is better damage or worse than Dragoon for most schools. Miku said dad brought Bush's chicken home for dinner. Naysayer 115 said hit them with the old. Shamta Claus said. Shamta Claus said somehow 9/8 in our group
That's
LOL.
right. I know you're in Georgia
Astrid
right
said
now.
it depends.
Kathy, are you going to be heading to Georgia at
Frost
all,
said
Mike,
not
this
like
week,
they
or are
care
you
to
staying
listen
in DC
anyway.
this week?
Astrid said right. Hannah 140 SDB 86 M38 I37 L said damage wise, accuracy and pip. Quack Crescent 55 said so is that and better or not. Hannah 140 SDB 86 M38 I37 L said sacrificing resist I know. SE.support said Kimmel, welcome home to Stream Elements. If you have questions feel free to ask in one of the help desk channels, help desk Twitch, help desk YouTube, help desk Facebook, help desk mobile. Cherry Sunshine, Cody replied to Frost AAAA I always get annoyed when I'm in a chatless low level invasion and using niche gags, drop, lure, trap, and a big group of random people join my battles. SE.support said Con Andy.
You got that down pat.
Hopefully I see you there, Cassie. Are you going to be down there at the rally?
Oh yeah, my team and I were
Bree
already
said I've been
taking 3
places
buses.
mainly lurking.
I chartered 3 buses. They are full. I could charter a
Demonic
4th
Sniper
one.
01 Arc Plushy Guy said
The
base
American
or
people
Lavelle
are
Hell.
saying, what in the world
Quack
happened?
Crescent
And we're
55.
not going to sleep this time.
Unsino said is possible to set a global cooldown to a store category or global cooldown to store redemptions. Matthew said can I play with Steam players if I have Epic version?
Yep, we need those
Shrek
two
said should I be
citizens in
asking
Georgia.
about wyverns at level
We need
57?
Americans like you, Kathy, like you're
Hannah
saying, to
140
stand up to
SDB
be, not be
86
silent, to
M38
make sure their voices
I37
are
L said
heard. We need
TBF
to
I
demand
suppose the resist
answers,
is
and we need to
important for
demand it
death
from our
and balance.
courts. And if the
Hannah
individuals, the
140
politicians,
SDB 86
they're not willing to play
M38
ball, then we need to
I37
get
L
rid
said
of
whereas
them.
I want damage
So,
on Mick.
Kathy, thank you
Quack
so much
Crescent
for sharing what
55
you
said
brought.
level.
Our hearts and
Otter,
prayers are with you.
beware.
The fight is
I
with
bite
you.
said lurker.
We're with you in this fight in
Demonic
Georgia, and
Sniper
hopefully
01
for,
Arc Plushy Guy
for
said
the
Shrek
election,
wyverns don't spawn on the island.
overall, we need transparency, we
Astrid
need
said that
honesty,
is somewhat
integrity,
true.
and we gotta find out where the
Bad
heck
Bunny
these
said
U-boats are coming from.
172
Good morning,
DMG
you
Stormboard,
voter.
willing to help.
All right, Kathy, thank
Astrid
you.
said
We'll have you on again
DCZ.
soon, okay?
Lucifer said don't even need
So,
culture
Mike,
either.
there you have it. One
Cherry
additional
Sunshine.
new aspect
Cody
of
replied
how
to
so much
Yatesy I
fraud
believe you'll
has
have
went
to
on
email
during this
support.
last election.
They're usually
We've got
very reliable
January
/
6th
get back within a couple days in my
is right
experience,
around the corner.
so don't
We've
worry.
got these Senate runoff races
Astrid
in
said
Georgia.
yeah.
What are your feelings
Lucifer said
from
that's
behind
the best
scenes,
part.
knowing what Sidney Powell's working
Sergeant
on,
Monkey
knowing
said
what
Motmole
Linda Wood is working
93
on,
I am
knowing what
having the same
Trump
problem
team
but on
with Rudy
Twitch.
Giuliani, Jenna Ellis are
Done
working
a
on,
short
what
stream
Devon
earlier,
Pulitzer is
got a
working
new
on.
follower
What
but
is
no
your
alert
feeling?
played.
What are your thoughts
When
about
I
this coming
emulated
week?
on Stream Elements it shows on my OBS.
And General Flynn, yes, and General
SE.support
Flynn.
said Solemn Viper, welcome home to Stream Elements. If you have questions feel free to ask in one of the help desk channels, help desk Twitch, help desk YouTube, help desk Facebook. Mash said my storm's running 183 DMG 833 crit R and I'm fine with that. Shrek said damn pensive face. Astrid said but also like. Lucifer said wait. Bree said yes I've been watching everything Otter I saw Otter got drunk. Christmas tree Clearfly Christmas tree said I am searching for Meoyarity duels. Lucifer said Y 833 crit. Demonic Sniper 01 Arc Plushy Guy said Quack Crescent 55 of that health is pretty bad, especially Lavelle. What's their melee damage? Stacy Malibu said sub free. Why were you lurking in the shadows? Lucifer said that's so hot. 6 Nose with 9 replied to Bree Sack. Astrid replied to Mash you can get away with less crit. Mash said LOL. Black Crescent 55 said around 250. Lucifer said you can get away with 200 less crit. Bree said Otter drinks she doesn't like telling us. Mash said WDYM. Hannah 140 SDB 86 M38 I37 L said Cloud with Lightning Nick Wild Spear Cloud with Lightning gonna take a break for a few so I can grab dinner. Otter, beware, I bite said emoji UMM. Astrid said they changed crit. Lucifer said so. Shrek said well what could I possibly be doing in SP at level 57? Astrid said the thing is, they're changing resist I heard. 6 Nose with 9 replied to Shrek leveling up. Solemn
The
Viper
Secret
said
Service is
question to
involved.
get
I'm not
timers
sure
to work.
how
Does
much
the
the
bot need
president
to be
may
restarted?
involved or may not. I don't know.
Lucifer
But
said
I
the
know
crit
I will
update
be
made
there.
the sweet
I'll be
spot
there
for
with
crit
my
to be.
and still
Lucifer
45
said
shirt on because I believe
620
that's
to
what we're all gonna hear.
645.
You can have your shirt on and wear it there
Smash
as well.
said
Get
bruh
that
how
at David Harris
TSU
Jr.
change resist
Store, but I
XD.
truly believe that we're
Lucifer
going to
said
see 4 more
optimize
years of this
damage.
amazing president, but it's going to be
Demonic Sniper
because
01
so
Arc
many of
Plushy Guy
us
said Quack
stood
Crescent
up,
55.
didn't
May
take
I ask what level the
propaganda
Rexes
from the
are,
mainstream
and
media
what quality
as
saddle?
gospel, and said
Shrek said
absolutely
but how?
not. We're not gonna sit
Cloud
back and
with
relax and
lightning
not
Mick
do
Wild
anything.
Spear Cloud
So
with lightning
friends,
said
again,
alright,
please
I'm just about to
support
get my
Mike
next
Lindell.
spell
He is
too.
supporting us.
Bree replied to Stacy Malibu, I've been
Get to
dealing with personal stuff.
mypillow.com, use the code
Abby.
Trump2020 for your best
Otter,
savings.
beware.
And he's got a lot of
I bite said
amazing
I drink sometimes
merchandise
I am
there,
21
shirts there,
plus.
robes
6
there,
Nose
sheets,
with 9 replied
towels,
to
all
Shrek
of it.
grind
It's all
shit.
amazing. You'll love it. Use the
SE
code
support said
Trump2020.
Riggs.
Share this
Barn
video,
DIY.
and we'll see
Welcome
you
home to
next
Stream
week
Elements.
in DC. God bless
If you have questions,
a great
feel
rest of
free
your
to
evening.
ask
Thank
in
you
one
so
of the
much for
Help
tuning
Desk
in.
channels.
Bye-bye.
Help Desk Twitch, Help Desk YouTube,
My
Help
name
Desk
is
Facebook.
David J. Harris Jr.
Nash said what's the new
Join me
Max Crit
and millions
DMG
of
setup then?
Americans around the country
Shrek
as we
said there's
embrace
like no
liberty
fast way
and
for me to
freedom.
level anymore.
This is
Uneasy
the
face.
David J.
Mash said I know there isn't crit percent anymore.
Harris Jr. Show.
Lucifer said it's 192 damage and 640 plus crit. Naysayer 115 said to be honest, the way this Discord presents itself is pretty misleading. Lucifer said it's Mash said but like enough to crit all the time. Mash said damn. _jump_ cat replied to James CRL I need friends to play too. Mash said what gear XD. Trozel279 said twitch.tv. Joe Sweatshirt said __ beyond arc __ PS4/5 PvE Tribe Wars. Rag, Val, Jen, Crystal Isles Cluster, and a monthly rotating story map. Beyond Arc is a thriving PlayStation PvE cluster with many. Quack Crescent 55 said around level 60 to 100 and pretty bad saddles. Candy 137/110 third place medal /66x2/54x6/48 replied to Shamta Claus powerful. Riggs, Barn DIY, said hey all new member here. 6 Nose with 9 replied to Shrek collect explorer nodes, tame shit, build shit. Demonic Sniper 01 Arc Plushy Guy said Otter, beware, I bite how many PFPS have you gone through today? Lucifer said it's the same with a Quint pet, change Dragoon Ring to Executive Ring and change Chain Amulet to Dragoon Amulet. Terry Sunshine, Cody said the name really needs to be changed to R/TTR or something. Shrek said done it already. Rachel, she/her, said shrug. Demonic Sniper 01 Arc Plushy Guy said Quack Crescent 55 okay, last question. What boss are you planning to fight? Shrek said the Dodo Dex says it eat crops and berries and stuff. Olaf Snowflake Sign 6 said let's keep that talk in Snowman without snow the Oasis Snowman without snow gents. Mash said how much does lobster pay? Dead_heart said Dodo Dex lies sometimes. Erica said broom broom. Mash said and are you a waitress? Mash said or waiter. Olaf Snowflake Sign 6 said waiter I'm a guy lol. Demonic Sniper 01 Arc Plushy Guy said be part of the hive mind. Mash said oh she lmaoo. Riggs, Barn DIY, said that's cool, I clicked on it and I got a mismatch error. I was talking about the current time display like 8:08 PM. Bree replied to Stacy Malibu nope. Demonic Snipers. Stacy Malibu replied to Bree you got drunk haven't you? Olaf Snowflake Sign 6 said but that is for another time. Shrek said ok I'ma go try to tame one. Mash said facts. Olaf Snowflake Sign 6 said how's whiz? Mash said right now. Mash said whiz. Mash said I'm working on a life. Terry Sunshine, Cody said so when you say you're locked out, what do you mean? Abby. Bree replied to Stacy Malibu, no dealing with personal stuff that happened last year, Otter already knows. Mash said 34RN. Mash said in Mushu. Sergeant Monkey said I am running OBS and with the stream elements overall when I emulate a follower alert, it shows on my preview but I was live earlier and no alert was shown. Any ideas? Demonic Sniper 01 Arc Plushy Guy said I want to get drunk. Spoiler. Red Heart said bad example would be like this. Dude, my account isn't letting me get on. I am gonna green you all and report you and I am gonna green you and you gonna go sad BC. I can't. Riley Jones said hello. Otter, beware, I bite said OMMHM. Mash said I got Jade for him. Thunder said probably Toon Guard. Mash said for LVL 110. Mash said and Jade Robra. Bree said well not last year 2019. Mash said I meant. KL said what's the K timer on a single pillar? Briggs, Barn DIY, said looks like you can import custom things, he'll have to figure how to get that working now too LOL. Mash said spooky robe holy. Thunder replied to Red Heart I personally think this is perfect. Mash said for LVL 130. Mash said I got Pigsy. Terry Sunshine, Cody said the stuttering hyphen sells it. Bree said I can't really say last year anymore referring to it. Mash said already. Abby. Mash said and a kook for PvE. Abby. Mash said until. Renzi Ito said Cobra you can check this one, discord.com or this one, discord.com. Mash said I'm LVL 110. Mash said for support. Demonic Sniper 01 Arc Plushy Guy said asterisk last decade. Champ said emoji piece 4_ enter. Mash said LOL. Olaf Snowflake sign 6 said nice. Casper/Kitty 126 first place medal said I think the best part of Puppies 1 never has a insert account name or anything LOL. Mash said but my questing homie isn't on RN. Renzi Ito said, part Solemn Viper. HK said so I have a problem, somebody deployed a bunch of Reapers in my base and they keep spawning Surface Reaper Kings in my base when I am offline. I have done player report several times and Mash said he's at work. SE.support said Solemn Viper go to the dashboard right side part channel join channel. Mash said so I'm gonna start Caramel on my storm. Bree said please don't try to get into it demonic not in the mood. Stacy Malibu said last decade, bruh, you just ruined the start of 2021. Demonic Sniper 01 Arc Plushy Guy said Shrek make sure to bring plenty of narcotic. They like to get drugged. Terry Sunshine, Cody said right, be sure to include your account name in the email too. Yapesy said do you think I should also ask for skirts to be added in my email? Abby. Renzi Ito said, alert Sergeant Monkey. Casper/Kitty 126 first place medal said LOL. Otter, beware, I bite said okay so anyway. Demonic Sniper 01 Arc Plushy Guy replied to Bree okay I'm sorry. I'll stop. Casper/Kitty 126 first place medal said stick to one thing per email pretty much. Terry Sunshine, Cody said LOL no they're working on it as best as they can loudly crying face. Terry Sunshine, Cody said yeah just focus on getting your account. SE.support said Sergeant Monkey you can test alerts via the emulate bell on the lower left side of the overlay editor. Simply go to your dashboard my overlays pencil/edit button on the. Mash said is it easy? Yapesy said okay I sent it. Mudbone said I'm trying to make friends because I'm new to PvP, have under 50 hours on PvE but I'm not a Bob per se. Console is PS4, I play from around 4 to 9 PST but that can vary. Anyone got ideas on? Demonic Sniper 01 Arc Plushy Guy said I'm 17 and my head is full of white hairs. I'd like to think I'm psychologically old but mentally a child. Professor Gigglecorn Orthodox Cross Snowman said yet it seems laggy. Frost said and I got DCED again. SE.support said Yuri, welcome home to Stream Elements. If you have questions feel free to ask in one of the help desk channels, Help Desk Twitch, Help Desk YouTube, Help Desk Facebook, Help Desk Mobile. Riggs, Barn DIY, said Renzi Ito okay I'll try that thank you. Kinda new to this so thanks for the helping hand. Yapesy said oof. Sergeant Monkey said my account ID is 5fab1FFB970955CBD2633CE79. Demonic Sniper 01 Arc Plushy Guy said wait. Those are the same. Never mind. Silent Zombie said anyone got black/purple ABB Spinos? Xbox official PvE. Fire Overlord said welcome. Stacy Malibu said I just found 3 white hairs on my chest the other day. Frowning face with open mouth. Otter, beware, I bite said haha slightly smiling face. Night Dev Community Forum said. Diehard Weedman said hi I do not know how to set up. SE.support said betrayal due to changes to Twitch API, we have filtered out hosts and will only show these ones on your activity feed. All hosts coming from an online channel with at least 1+. The Real TB Heavy Checkmark Toontown God said eyes. Mach said does anyone want to start Zafaria with me I have will cast Kraken. Demonic Sniper 01 Arc Plushy Guy replied to J7 nope. Seth 140 Skull 101 I60 Snowflake 40 Leaf Fluttering in Wind 54 Fire 60 High Voltage 40 Balance Scale said might need a middleman. Mash said normally a pack is like 60 to 70 amps. Grim Sparkle said Bio does more Toro. Hairworms replied to J7 mate them and start. Seth 140 Skull 101 I60 Snowflake 40 Leaf Fluttering in Wind 54 Fire 60 High Voltage 40 Balance Scale said with a deal like that ask them to give pack first. Seth 140 Skull 101 I60 Snowflake 40 Leaf Fluttering in Wind 54 Fire 60 High Voltage 40 Balance Scale said with a middleman. Manir Drash said yes. Kerman D, 121, said emoji eyes shaking too. Demonic Sniper 01 Arc Plushy Guy said then just use narcotic. I'd rather use biotoxin in shocking trank darts rather than just raw. Otter, beware, I bite said I need something to watch on Netflix. Tease Chente said Christ Hegrae Falls Custom Bot. Evan in den obs.live stream settings den normalen bot auswahlen oder den bot new I'm dashboard joinen lassen. Stacy Malibu replied to Otter, beware, I bite prison break. Sparkles New Year Lissy Sparkles said eyes. Demonic Sniper 01 Arc Plushy Guy said Otter, beware, I bite Jurassic Park. New Year, same Sal Party Popper said emoji Skype heart eyes. SE.support said Yofoka, welcome home to Stream Elements. If you have questions feel free to ask in one of the Help Desk channels, Help Desk Twitch, Help Desk YouTube, Help Desk Facebook. Techno said how many emotes do you have? Tease Chente said Fluffy bot removen, ausloggen/einloggen und den Axalt es wiedergehen. Sid/Nanny, he/they, said hey yes. Sergeant Monkey replied to SE.support my account ID is 5fab1FFB970955CBD2633CE79. Meme Jr/impossibly cute 112/43 said I don't see anything too bad. Nacho_cheese 44 said okay we are waiting. Frost said I had to turn someone down for my building. Shrek said well I'm only gonna use trank arrows so like it shouldn't be too low health. Frost said I just don't trust people anymore. Mossy Ball, Ice 140, Storm 15, said packs are expensive wow. Shrek said so I think I'm gonna use biotoxins. Jakler371 replied to Otter, beware, I bite Lucifer. Fire Overlord said mimic or sapoti. Meme Man 69 said hey everyone. Igisepromax said Sergeant Monkey SE. Support I'm having the same issue account ID 5F5FF54607C993850F0BB. Miyuki said 1 SEC. Scop_camp said anyone want to play. Tease Chente said Cobra Den stream title can't do here Endern. SE.support said GSD, welcome home to Stream Elements. If you have questions feel free to ask in one of the help desk channels, help desk Twitch, help desk YouTube, help desk Facebook, help desk mobile. Otter, beware, I bite said hollow. SE.support says a saxophonista, welcome home to Stream Elements. If you have questions feel free to ask in one of the help desk channels, help desk Twitch, help desk YouTube, help desk Facebook. Demonic Sniper 01 Art Plushy Guy said Shrek make sure you're prepared. Theriznos have high torpor and it drains rather quickly, so you might end up having it get low on health, a bit unlikely though. Meme Man 69 said how is / was your day? K said helping henchman sorry for the ping, was wondering if any one of you has a character in Dragon's Pyre or Celestia or around that and would be able to quest with me. I hate questing solo. Red Heart said do you need help with BLDGS? Sergeant Monkey replied to Igisepromax are you able to go live and I drop a follow to double check? You do the same to me? I went through my VOD and couldn't see the alert but don't understand why. Yapesy said okay now I will wait for their response. Meme Man 69 said hey everyone. Meme Junior /impossibly cute 112/43 said I don't see this delay as a big deal honestly, it's fine to me. Demonic Sniper 01 Art Plushy Guy said Meme Man 69 hey. Not bad, but a terrible start to the year lol. Fire Overlord replied to plug what kind of wand did you want like a sword or a staff of a wand? Yapesy said what delay? Block 3000 said K my group and I just started Celestia. DM me. K said alrighty thanks a million. Frost said the only help I need is if someone can summon 5 stories. SE.support said Daily and I, welcome home to Stream Elements. If you have questions feel free to ask in one of the help desk channels, help desk Twitch, help desk YouTube, help desk Facebook. Red Heart said anytime. Anna 140 SDV 86 M38 I37L said Seth 140 Skull 101 I60 Snowflake 40 Leaf Fluttering in Wind 54 Fire 60 High Voltage 40 Balance Scale Cloud with Lightning Nick Wild Spear Cloud with Lightning I'm here but like in the chicken cooking so kinda scattered lol. Shrek said so how many biotoxin am I gonna need? Frost said it can be anything. Igisepromax said I've done tests not live and it doesn't even come through on the activity feed in Stream Elements website. Red Heart said BC I'm in front of a 5-story lobby. Meme Man 69 said Demonic Sniper 01 Art Plushy Guy oh, what happened? You don't have to say if it's personal. Manir Drash said 15 ATM. Frost said I'm in one. Big BOI said haven't talked to FM for a while now. Red Heart said I'm by 2 5 stories. Meme Junior /impossibly cute 112/43 said I just wanted to avoid saying lag because I find it overused lol. Demonic Sniper 01 Art Plushy Guy said Shrek check Dodo deck. It's your best bet. Red Heart said I'm with my cat and my mouse, I can wait for you. Stacy Malibu said Bree Roo. Cloud with Lightning Nick Wild Spear Cloud with Lightning said OOP I just logged of lol, gonna come back on now. Otter, beware, I bite said IKR I miss Footman frowning face with open mouth. Shrek said would it just be easier to bring Narcos plus biotoxin just in case it gets low health? Yapesy said yeah maybe it's lagging because they are trying to unlock my account. Yapesy said I don't know. Demonic Sniper 01 Art Plushy Guy replied to Meme Man 69 just an existential crisis or two. Saru Sun said when does the event end? Red Heart said my mouse is 134 and I can summon high BLDGS. Fire Overlord replied to Hannah 140 SDB 86 M38 I37L what you cooking? Seth 140 Skull 101 I60 Snowflake 40 Leaf Fluttering in Wind 54 Fire 60 High Voltage 40 Balance Scale said I mean I don't mind waiting longer TBH. Big BO I said FM talk to us. Frost said my cat is 125. Shrek said oh. Stacy Malibu replied to Sarah's son January 7th. Doss said it was lagging earlier for me but not anymore. Mean Man 69 said Demonic Sniper 01 Arc Slushy Guy oh, that's not good. I'm sorry dude. Red Heart said my cat, Kyber, is 59 he's in the BRRGH still. Jenny No says. Otter, beware, I bite said Mean Man 69 fantastic how has your day been? Hannah 140 SDB 86 M38 I37L replied to Fire Overlord Chicken and Pasta Eyes. Sergeant Monkey replied to Igisetro Max oh no, have you clicked save? I know it seems like a silly thing but easy to forget before testing. Hannah 140 SDB 86 M38 I37L said okay. Red Heart said I'm just working on him for now. SSAMEUS said today's lineup, Doom is over. Otter, beware, I bite said everyone post a foot and he will come. Dino said my vision must be failing me, is that Fire Dragon 4246, my. Will comment to Ravenwood community, the sweetest place in the spiral. FM replied to Big BO I not Otter will harass so I just monitor now. Red Heart said wanna come do the 5 stories with me. Mean Man 69 said Otter, beware, I bite it's been okay, my GF broke up with me 2 days ago, so okay I guess. Frost said all I've been trying to do is train drop and 2. Dark Cloud said what should I use my XP points on? Frost said that's all I want. Meme Man 69 said but I'll get over it, time heals all wounds. Otter, beware, I bite said Meme Man 69 oh like sorry about that. Red Heart said we could use a tuner. K said block 3000 by NetYap. Kazur said PM if you need a tribe mate I've got Cryogdinos ready to join a tribe monos, Cheetahs etc. In my upload PM me. Big BO I replied to FM fair enough. Go back into hiding again before she gets you. Emoji left hand mouse emoji right hand. Never back down 81 said anybody help please my slobs isn't updating most recent follower someone followed me 1 hour ago but it's not updating my end. Message hashtag general chat. Nixie said why don't you train Squirt? Red Heart said and you can train drop too. Cloud with lightning Nick Wild Spear Cloud with lightning said welcome. Frost said BC this tune is squirtless. Kazur said PM if you need a tribe mate I've got Cryogdinos ready to join a tribe monos, Cheetahs etc. In my upload PM mate. SE.support said Christmas tree DOG Christmas tree, welcome home to Stream Elements. If you have questions feel free to ask in one of the Help Desk channels, Help Desk Twitch, Help Desk YouTube, Help Desk Facebook. Techno said you can have 15 channel and 15 shared emotes by default. Big BO I said is. Nixie said but it has scored. Mean Man 69 said Otter, beware, I bite it's okay. Techno said or this with pro.techno.net. Max replied to Sergeant Monkey it's not an alert issue it's a connection issue with Twitch I believe at this point. All other alerts are fine. Otter, beware, I bite said FM me will be good promise frowning face with open mouth. SE.support said Nasser_Delarode, welcome home to Stream Elements. If you have questions feel free to ask in one of the Help Desk channels, Help Desk Twitch, Help Desk YouTube, Help Desk Facebook. Big BO I said forgot that 4 emojis are the max. LXVE said when people say EMP do they mean evil magma peas or empowers TC? Frost said every tune is forced to have squirt. Nick Old Snowflake Snowman Cloud with Snow said level 3 squirt is needed for a toon task. Omega_Phoenix_Lord said why can I never seem to find any loot other than the artifact in caves? REE. Sergeant Monkey replied to Igisepro Max I see, good luck mate, hopefully this Discord will be a hell. FM replied to Otter, beware, I bite no more of this. Frost said keeping it at 50/400 is considered squirtless. Seth 140 Skull 101 I60 Snowflake 40 Leaf Fluttering in Wind 54 Fire 60 High Voltage 40 Balance Scale said either depending on the convo. Jakler 371 said emoji I food left emoji I food right. Stacy Malibu said eyes carrot. Otter, beware, I bite said no more frowning face with open mouth. Stacy Malibu said I can send you PNG of way better feats than those, bruh. Yukaner the Simps deity said food. Sapphire Jacobo said hell. Nick Old Snowflake Snowman Cloud with Snow said keeping throw at LVL5 is considered throwless as well, because LVL5 is also needed for attack.